Hari Om to all Atmajyotis. Atmajyoti Vishwa Gurukulam welcomes you all to another year of Gita Jayanti celebrations. With the blessings and guidance of our Sadguru, Sri Narasimha Prabhuji, the Light of the Self Foundation, proudly presents our offering of this Gita Jnana. The Bhagavad Gita is the essence of the Vedas. The Gita says that we should build our spiritual journey, and heaven or hell is created by our actions. We reap what we sow. The Buddha taught, all that we are is the result of what we have thought. It is founded on our thoughts and it is made up of our thoughts. Thus, what we think is what we become. It is therefore important to cultivate the right kind of thought and actions. In chapter 13 of the Bhagavad Gita, Kshetragna Vibhaga Yoga, Bhagavan gives the virtues to be cultivated within a seeker to purify the kshetra and illuminate it with knowledge. This knowledge helps us realize our own divine and eternal nature. Let us chant these shlokas now. Amanitvam madabhitvam ahimsa kshantirarjavam acharyopasanam shaucham sthairyamatma vinigraha indriyartheshu vairagyam anahankara eva cha janma mrityu jara vyadhi dukkha doshanudarshanam. Asaktirana vishwangaha utradara grihadishu nityaicha samachittatvam ishtanishtopapatishu mai chananya yogena bhaktiravyabicharini viviktadesha sevitvam aratirjana samsadi adhyatmanyana nityatvam tatvajnanarthadarshanam etajnanamiti proktam ajnanam yadatonyatha. Let us now see the qualities described in these shlokas. Humility, freedom from hypocrisy, non-violence, forgiveness, simplicity, service of Guru, cleanliness of body and mind, steadfastness, self-control, dispassion towards the objects of senses, absence of egotism, aware of the evils of birth, disease, old age and death, non-attachment, absence of clinging to spouse, children, home, etc., even-mindedness amidst desired and undesired events in life, constant and exclusive devotion towards God, inclination for solitary places, aversion towards mundane society, constancy in spiritual knowledge, philosophical pursuit of the absolute truth. Let us dwell deeply into these virtues and understand them through the presentation of the Gita Study Circle. Hari Om Tat Sat. Sarvam Srikrishna Arpanamastu. Hello, welcome Santosh ji. Good to see you.
Hi, hello. You guys seem to be having so much of fun. I wonder how are you able to take care of your work, family, and get time for all this?
Oh, why not? We all take care of our family and our work. Everyone at home knows what they have to do and support us completely. And same way at work as well. I am able to help the people and bring a positive change in their lives.
Really? This is magic. Is it only me who seems to be having problem with no solution? My son doesn't focus on his studies. My daughter is again on the phone. My wife is in her own life, friends and relatives.
Okay. Let me ask you a question. Are you attached to your family?
Yes, obviously. Is that natural to be attached? What's wrong in that?
I agree it's unnatural, but there is a problem with our attachment out of an ignorance. Apparently, attachment happens with all possessions, not just with family, friends, or pets, etc. And this kind of attachment leads to fear of losing what we got attached to. This leads to a weakness in attachment that makes one do wrong things in life, which leading to lots of tension, depression, and finally, it's a big misery. Let me give an example. In Mahabharata, King Dhritarashtra was attached to his son to the extent that he ignored all his wrongdoings, finally led to a war and total destruction.
As we have learned in our Gita and Vedanta Study Circle, attachment comes from the wrong understanding of me and mine. I am so and so, the multiple roles I play like parent at home, employee at work, and what I got came out of my effort, ahankara. And so I need to put the best effort to make what I got better. But the truth is, what one refers to as the body-mind-intellect complex is not true, as all these three entities keep changing and the objects to which one gets attached is also not real, as they keep changing as well, while the real one is Brahman only.
Amazing. Can one really live unattached manner with family? That doesn't mean drawing a line. And no, not showing emotions and a kind of suppressing, not having fun time with family, or just being quiet, without any involvement.
Santoshi, what we have learned is it's not unnatural. Krishna says, do your karma in dharmic manner and leave the results to me. Okay. For example, to take care of children and to provide them healthy food or even help them in their need, but without any expectation. So everyone will go through the life experiences, what we call as success and failures based on their prarabdha karma. So what is needed to successfully navigate is the right knowledge of life, which our scriptures have given us, which is Atmajyoti. So knowing the life truth plays a role in the best possible manner.
Oh, so my understanding of life and world was wrong, due to which I was attached and going on through so much of suffering. I need to know more and about the real knowledge of which I missed in the school, which what you got as Atmajnana. If I would have known at the young age, it would have been so much better.
Definitely, Santoshji. Yeah, you can also learn all this by joining our Gita and Vedanta Study Circle. All of us are getting good clarity, leading to actually more harmony at home and at work.
Yes, I should ensure that my children should know this knowledge right now.
That's right. Yeah, this is not available in school. So there is iLeader program for the children as well. So where this knowledge is given in a child-friendly manner, and so that they can grow up as leaders and establish dharma in the society.
The topic what we are discussing is also highlighted by Sri Shankaracharya in Bhajan Govinda about not getting attached to husband, wife, house, all those things. Let me sing the verses from the Bhaja Govinda. Kate kanta kaste putraha samsaro yamativa vichetraha kasya tvam kaha kuta ayataha tatvam chintaya tadiha prataha. Who is your wife? Who is your son? Exceedingly wonderful indeed is the cycle of samsara. Of whom are you? Who are you? Whence have you come? Oh brother, think of that truth here. Kate kanta dhanagata chinta vatula kim tava nasti niyanta trijagati sajjana sangati reka bhavati bhavarnava taranenamka. Why worry about wife, wealth, etc.? Oh crazy one, is there not for you the one who ordains? In the three worlds, it is only the association with good people that can serve as the boat that can carry one across the sea of birth. So all these problems can be solved with the satsanga like our satsanga. Satsangatve nisangatvam nisangatve nirmohatvam nirmohatve nishchalatatvam nishchalatatve jivan muktihi. Through the company of the good, there arises non-attachment. Through non-attachment, there arises freedom from delusion. Through delusionlessness, there arises steadfastness. Through steadfastness, there arises liberation, life.
Wow, I feel so lucky to meet you all and get the clarity now. Now I can take care of my things and home and work without worrying. I feel liberated with all of my worries, and I'll join the satsang as well. Thank you.
Sure, Santoshji. Thank you.
Thank
It was
you.
nice having you.
Hari Om to all the Atmajyotis, the divine light of the self. I'm Namith here, and a very happy Gita Jayanti to each one of you who are watching this. So here today we are here to present a topic from the Bhagavad Gita, or a message from the Bhagavad Gita. So the message is Nityam cha samachittatvam ishta nishto papatishtatu. So what does this mean? It means even-mindedness amidst desired and undesired events in life. Even Krishna talks about this. All of us know about Sthita Prajna. So here I'm just not going to talk about it or just explain what it means, but I'll leave you with two incidents, and then you need to make your conclusions. So let's see what those two incidents are. So the first incident is between a teacher and student, and this is very common. It happens to us. I'm sure it might have happened to you as well as a student, and it happens a lot. So let's, without talking much, let's see what this incident is about.
Good morning to all students. Good morning, ma'am. Absentee speak. I was an absentee, ma'am. For how many days and where were you absent? Ma'am, for 10 days. And I had viral fever followed by sore eyes. Okay, Radhakrishna, you give your notes to her and which were given since 10 days. You have to complete it by 3 days, okay? Okay. Okay, how can I complete all the homework by 3 days? Shall we go to the library? Yes, I will complete the work tomorrow. Are you sure? Would you be able to complete your work? Yes. Yes, I am.
At home.
Oh, I have lots of homework and I have to complete it by 3 days.
Okay, so you saw the incident and you saw how the student got so tense, right? Because she needed to complete it very early. For being absent, she needed to complete her work in a very less time. So she got so tense. This is very common and it happens to many students. Now let's see how this can be overcome by us. Is it really possible to handle it in a calm and composed way? And if yes, how is it? So let us see that.
Good morning. Good morning, ma'am. Good morning, ma'am. Isn't this please? I was an absentee, ma'am. For how many days and why were you absent? Ma'am, for 10 days I was absent as I had got viral fever followed by sore eyes. Okay, Ramakrishna, you give her the notes which had been given since 10 days. You have to complete it by 4 days. I can divide my homework into 4 parts and complete it. Hey, shall we go to the library? No, I have to complete my work.
After 3 days.
You were supposed to submit your work, right? Are you done? Yes, I did. Good job. Will you please join me today in the library activity? Sure, by all means.
So you saw that, right? That the student overcame the situation in a calm and composed way. So many situations in our lives we can handle it in that way, right? We can stay calm and composed. Yes, there are situations where we get tense, but there's definitely a way in which we can solve it calm and composed. Look at Rama, he followed dharma, whatever it came. He didn't leave dharma. He followed dharma. So now let's fine. In children's life, it's okay. But in an adult's life, there is so much of stress, right? Fine. In child's life, it's child, okay, fine, leave it. But what about in an adult's life? So let's again see this incident.
Shreyas, you have to finish designing the app by tomorrow noon. What? By tomorrow noon? Yes. The client will be coming. I will have to stay up all night, and how will I complete my work? I don't care. Just finish it.
You saw that. He was very tense. Why did it happen? Because he was attached to money and he went behind money. Okay? Because he had a bad desire. It's not that he had a desire. He had a bad desire. He had greed. So because he fell behind money and along with it, along with the night shift, he also had to do the extra work. So it became a burden for him. So even in these kinds of situations, desirable events, as the title says, that equanimity amidst desirable and undesirable events. Because he desired for something that was not needed. He made a bad desire and he had to face the consequences, right? He went behind money, so he had to face it. Fine. So again, now, what's the solution? What's the answer? How to solve it? Right? These are the questions that come to our mind. So I don't want to give a clue or a hint, because I want you to see how it can be solved.
Chef, yes, sir. You need to finish designing the app by tomorrow noon. Sure, sir. I'll do it. The client will be coming. Yes, I finished my work. I'll show it to the boss. He'll be happy. Oh, hello, Chef. Did you finish designing the app? Yes, sir. I did. Let me see. Oh, wow. This is excellent. You should really get a promotion and a 30% hike. Now, you are the Deputy Chief of Technology for our company. Congrats. Thank you. What? A 30% hike? I earn more than my colleagues if they do night shifts for 3 weeks.
लोकाः समस्ताः सुखिनो भवन्तु लोकाः समस्ताः सुखिनो भवन्तु लोकाः समस्ताः सुखिनो भवन्तु. May all beings be happy, healthy and peaceful. Harihi Om Tat Sat.